Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to talk about the Z Flip 3 and the Z Fold 3 glass protection. Not just on the inside glass but also on the outside. So I'm talking about the external display on the Fold 3. I'm also talking about the glass on the outside of the Z Flip 3. There are actually some protectors out there that will help you. They're all made by a company called Whitestone. They've made the dome glass before for many Galaxy devices. But today, there's also a couple of cases that they decided to make for these devices for both the Flip and the Fold 3. This is TK and this is my review of the Whitestone Dome Glass Silk and glass protection for both the Z Flip and the Z Fold 3, including cases. Let's check them out. Like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're always notified to whenever we have new videos on the channel. Let's start off by taking a look at the cases. These are the two cases they sent me. This is the contrast case for both the Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3, providing us some protection for both devices without adding too much bulk. I like the design on both of them, specifically for the Z Fold 3, but we're also going to talk about some of the other protections that they provided us here. This is a lens protector made specifically for the cameras present here on the back for the Z Fold 3. And the next thing they have here is a couple of installation. There's the easy installation glass protector for the external display on the Z Fold 3, and then of course there's the standard dome glass installation that includes the kit with the liquid adhesive. They also include a very nice accessory here, which is essentially a replacement film for the Galaxy Z Fold 3's internal glass protection. And that's basically a foldable glass, and I'll give you guys some information about that. They made one specifically for the Flip 3 and the Fold 3 for the inside part of it. And one of the really cool things about this, it also actually provides protection on the external part of the Z Flip 3, because it includes the covering for the back. So same material on the back, on the inside, on the outside. And of course they have the included kit that covers the entire Z Flip 3 as well as the Z Fold 3. Now, so the first thing to mention is that protecting your devices are of course a big priority for everybody, either from putting a case on it or actually putting some glass protection. Now, the external display, we've seen glass protection from Dome Glass last year on the Z Fold 2, and I've used that before. Installation is pretty standard. You just follow through these, the step that they include, insert it, and make sure you install. Everything kind of works out pretty good. The covering for the back is pretty much a simple thing. You just put it on. It's an adhesive piece of tape on it that basically sits over the glass elements or around them so that you have a protection, as opposed to when you have it on the table and they're actually sitting and touching the table, so you don't get a chance of damaging them. The last thing, of course, is installing the glass on the inside. Now, the replacement glass on the inside is something that you can do without having necessarily to go to Samsung. There's many installations. A buddy of mine named Josh Quinones did an installation on his Z Fold 3. I'm sharing with you guys some clips from there, and of course there'll be a link to his video in case you guys want to check it out. The installation for it is a little bit involved. It's not the same as we've seen it in the past, and there's no liquid installed. It's pretty much a removal and installation. And the good thing about it is they also include the removal pad if you want to be able to basically replace it again in the future. The good thing about it is it actually feels and operates the exact same way as the one that comes from Samsung, keeping in mind that the actual screen protector, or the one that we're removing, is not the one that's applied directly on the display. This is an additional protection layer that Samsung adds. The kit for the Z Flip 3 provides us the ability of installing the glass replacement, the silk replacement for the internal display, but not only that, it also provides us 3 pieces to be able to install on the back of the phone, and that protects the glass on the outside. Now, this glass is pretty much standard glass as you've seen it before. Unfortunately, it is super slippery on any flat surface that has a slight incline. So if you don't have a case on it and you put it on a table, believe me, this is just going to slide off. So one of the things probably you could do is either use the case, like a case like the one the Whitestone Dome Glass sells, or you can also use the external protection that they give. Now, this adds a little bit more friction on the back. It doesn't make it super slippery, but it provides a little bit more grip on the hand, so when you're holding it, you're not going to get a lot of the slipping on it, and of course it allows us to enjoy the color of the phone. So definitely a few options of what you can use to protect your phones, be it the Z Flip 3 or the Z Fold 3. The silk glass protection, I decided not to do it yet because I didn't think it was needed yet on my devices, but it is definitely something that is very nice. And again, thank you very much to Josh Quinones for allowing me to basically share with you guys some of his experiences, since he actually did switch it over on his Z Fold 3. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? And of course, thank you very much to Whitestone for allowing me to provide the protection that I've been looking for on my smartphone, be it on the glass, be it on the outside glass, on the cameras, the glass, or even by providing an extra case in case you want to have some more protection on your Z Fold 3. This is TK. I'll see you in the next video.